Nigeria, we black artists came, poets and prophets spreading messages of truth, painters sharing blessed visions, dancers moving to freedom's tune, music makers reaching out in all directions. Most of us were born far from here, our separation long and hard, our road to freedom still a heavy fight, but the vibrations were in the air. It was time to reunite. Black Americans walked into that stadium filled with more black people than we had ever seen. It was January 15th, the birthday of our late Dr. Martin Luther King. Suddenly, we weren't alone. We had an African family of thousands welcoming us home. It's a day we'll never forget. It's a day we were baptized with a joyful black stream of tears that somehow made up for all the years we were away. We're so glad to be back home, so glad to be here, so glad to be back home. It feels so good to be here. We all came to FESTAC with many goals in mind, like the National Black Theater of New York, in Nigeria for the second time. As a family of artists, they had come to perform soulfully through song, dance, and drum.
Africa, one, Africa, one, Africa, one, Africa, one, Africa, one, Africa, one, Africa, Africa is blackness. Blackness is supreme. Africa is blackness. Blackness is supreme. Africa is blackness. Blackness is supreme. Africa is blackness.
lágbà o. Ẹ bàlẹ́ láyọ̀ o. Dáadáa lẹ́gùnlẹ̀ o. Ọkọ̀ yín ò ní jáàmù o. Òrìṣà gbẹ̀yìn o. Òrìṣà gbẹ̀yìn o. Òrìṣà bá ń ṣe o. Ìbánisẹ́ ọba ń ṣe o. Ìdúrà yín ọgbà o.
Most important was a journey to a special place in time, the village wherein lies the Oshun River, deity and ancient shrine. They had come to Oshun to see deeply into Africa's spirit.
Oshun.
And inspiration and love, Oshun, harmony and love.
And then to come to Nigeria and to be able to take in a very short period of time, a long trip around Africa by, interacting with all of the other people in our village, that's been really wonderful. Over on the side of one building, there's Egypt, and then over there is Upper Volta, and around the corner is, someone else. That's been great.
Yeah, for instance, going over to the National Theater and seeing the performers. I'm with the visual arts discipline, and taking a look at the exhibition, I found that all of the artists are doing the same kinds of things, saying the same kinds of things.
One real difference in the art that we present compared to African art is the abstractness of our works. And we had many discussions at home of how were African people going to respond to that. Would they really understand?
I think we can over intellectualize too. Now remember, we're talking about art forms. The art should be vibrating so that anyone can understand at least the nuances of it. If you have to explain everything that you do, then it is no longer art. I have a piece in the show called Shango. Now Shango is a traditional deity or force in Nigeria, for that part, all of Africa. But I should hope that even though I'm not there to explain it, that the force of the piece comes through to a viewer. And I think that should speak. Right. So that if you're 1,000 miles away from this piece and you send it somewhere, it should be able to affect people. And that permeates the entire arts.
It's pretty evident how the music that we brought with us, the gospel music, has affected the population that's been exposed to it.
Milford Graves too, doing some very abstract jazz drumming. The people definitely related to it. They really enjoyed it, It's like almost here, I think we really have reached a higher level of communication for some reason.
I don't look at his work as that abstract. In fact,
but a lot of people at home would consider it abstract.
Exactly. Yeah. But now, because of his involvement, he's totally involved to the sounds as well as his playing. That's very African.
one of the technical problems that I have as a photographer that I don't think as a graphic artist or a painter or a dancer or a writer you would have, and that's a time element, because you have the opportunity to take your images back in your head and create your works, whereas as a photographer, I have to get my subject matter right now.
Well, when I was singing Swing Down, it's a moving song. It's a generated song, and it's an old song, and it has been revived. But it's the idea of it. It moves you, and then you listen to the words. You're asking to swing down his sweet chariot to let you ride. And we're speaking about the great Supreme all over. And the song is just an exciting song.
You know a band of angels, ever coming after me. Yeah. It's white horses, yeah. It's white horses, yeah. It's white horses. It's white horses, side by side. Swing down, turn and stop and that's me. Come on and swing. Swing down, that's me right. Swing, swing down, why don't turn that back? Rock me, love. Rock me, love. Rock me, love. I've got home on each other now.
Gospel music was one of the earliest cultural links we had to Africa. Gospel grew out of field revival meetings on American plantations, and out of the rituals came music that has inspired the world for centuries. Tambourines, powerful voices, high energy, and deep spiritual messages helped us to transcend our trials and tribulations to a place of peace.
Sing down, peace heads. Sing down to your hour.
Yes, Lord, we've reached back to Mother Africa, and now Mother Africa reaches out to us. Yes, sisters, sing. Rock us, Lord. We've got a home on the other side.
I've got home. 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 You've got home. I've got home. We've 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 got home. I've 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 got home. You've got home. I've got home.
Africa has been finding out more about who I am, seeing my family, seeing myself in other black people from all over the world, finding out about our common experiences and our common creativity that we find in the dance, the music, and the literature from all over. And there's something that I've written that I think best expresses my feelings. So here we are, black people, scattered throughout the world, our African bodies and souls so far removed from our native jungles green. We were planted along the waters to sing and to shine among new birds, flowers, animals, and people. We were taken to Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, Barbados, the Bahamian Islands, America, our hearts full of feeling, speaking a language unknown. Our minds were darkened with moonlight dreams of angel women and golden king men who slept to stars and walked to sunlight. In the name of our souls, a crime was put upon the world. In the name of a white God and the almighty dollar, we were enslaved. We were told we were nothing. But the truth lies open under the stars of this night. Minds free and clear with sun setting. Love gets another chance. We understand now exactly who we are, to want to dance freely in the warm rhythm of the sun. Who we are to twist in hurricane circles, gathering our people as we spiral up. Who we are to tell the world to let us live the dreams our hearts drum, so that we may have the sight to see our children's souls and drop angel dust on their beings. My company, the Cleo Parker Robinson Dance Ensemble, I think brings a fresh and creative style that is new and unique. And yet, I feel that we go back to our strong, beautiful creative heritage, our African heritage in our pieces, expressing the strong rhythmic ties that we have to our past and also the spiritual ties. The religion has always been our salvation, that we've always been able to celebrate the different things that happen in our lives. And we know there's a greater force, greater than ourselves, that makes this creative force come alive. Nadi Qamar, an elder in our FESTAC delegation, has lived with Africa close to his heart for many years, building and playing many African instruments. Nadi's music is as gentle as his soul.
The name of that is called Hands Across the Sea. And it's really a greeting between myself and the continent of Africa, where I find myself for the first time after long years of dreaming of this opportunity to touch hands with the motherland. To me, FESTAC is proof that the Black awareness movement has grown to unimaginable proportions here on the African continent. This instrument is the Mama Likembe, which is indigenous to the entire continent of Africa. This is modern African music, meaning that it is African culture in continuity evolving from what was traditional to what is now contemporary.
The FESTAC village where the 17,000 of us lived was filled all day and all through the night with the sounds of music spanning the entire world.
Happy man, happy man, happy man, happy man, we are all happy man.
I think that it's a very experience for us Brazilians because there was an American guy playing the piano and we played a Nigerian song with an old man Nigerian singing and playing the guitar. And I think that is really what the spirit of coming here is all about.
We are jolly men, jolly men, jolly men, jolly men, jolly men, we are happy men, happy men, happy men, happy men, happy men. We are jolly men, jolly men, happy men, happy men, happy men.
Music expresses what words cannot say. Two brothers, Nigerian and American, who never knew each other before today. They began teaching each other a song, and soon their horns started sounding as if together they belonged.
I'm gonna have to learn that piece by piece. That part I want to learn. Okay. First. Okay, let's go on and pick up David's songs there. Yeah, I hope he's got his saxophone.
This was the essence of our black family reunion. One-to-one exchanges, simple communion. The Durbar, an ancient Muslim celebration, was held on the edge of the Sahara as a special FESTAC event. Thousands came dancing out, praying out, beating out, singing out, riding out prayers and songs of praise on shells, drums, gourds, horses, and horns.
It's just absolutely fantastic when you come up here and see all these people that are invisible and have come out in full strength with these horses and the tradition and the culture. I mean, it just blows your mind. People wonder why a lot of black people in the States don't think alike and they don't act alike. But when you see the African people here that are so diverse from the rest of the people in their own country, you begin to understand that we come from a lot of different places and a lot of different backgrounds.
I got a lot of work to do.
The meaning of FESTAC is that those of us who, in a sense, have been denied our culture and have had our language and traditions taken from us, but who nevertheless have persevered in some allegiance and loyalty to those traditions, are coming together with those who have remained and seeing if there is a common black experience across the face of the earth.
It has bridged the gap between Black America and Africa. For a lot of people, we've read about things and things have been told to us. But by being here personally, it gives us a better understanding.
And it relates to me, to my ancestry, to see black people all over the continent of Africa and doing and saying and looking just like I look. I saw a lady the other day that looked just like my mother, and she's been dead since 1965, and I really was shocked over it. And it's these type of experiences that I'm receiving that making this thing a momentous occasion.
Being here is just like being back home.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicings rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea.
It had been 400 years since that first slave ship creeped in, and everything possible had been done to rip Africa from our lost and stolen hearts. But at last we've rediscovered her true worth, the richest continent on earth. Nigeria, we thank you for making it happen. FESTAC 77. There were dreams in our hearts which newly appeared, truths which came to quiet our fears. So many loves and lessons too, and oh, the wonder of seeing our roots. African artists who filled our lives with inspiration still glistening inside our minds. African artists who helped us to wipe out the sorrow. so that our blackness and beauty could be felt and our eyes used for seeing a new tomorrow.
Faith